Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Marsh, and let's queer up politics. Texas AG who attacked rights hit by a biblical scandal at home. Hallelujah. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, long known for his relentless attacks on the LGBT community, is now facing a very personal reckoning. Divorce on biblical grounds. His wife, Republican State Senator Angela Paxton, filed for divorce due to, quote, recent discoveries, end quote. The couple had been married for 38 years. Her filing comes more than 2 years after Ken Paxton's impeachment trial revealed that he had been involved in an extramarital affair. Still, Angela Paxton stood by him during those proceedings, and though years of legal scandals and corruption charges. But now she says enough is enough. She wrote on Twitter, quote, I believe marriage is a sacred covenant, and I have earnestly pursued reconciliation. But in light of recent discoveries, I do not believe that it honors God or is loving to myself, my children, or Ken to remain in this marriage, end quote. Over the past decade, Paxton has earned national notoriety for his efforts to strip away queer rights in Texas. From fighting same-sex marriage to trying to access medical records of trans kids to calling queer people immortal and sexual propagandists and predators, he has been at the forefront of anti-LGBTQ policymaking. Now, while his personal life unravels, LGBTQ Texans and allies are watching closely, remembering his words, his actions, and the families he's tried to tear apart. Stay with us for more on this story. And I see guys like this, and nothing brings more joy to my heart on these serious subjects than watching these guys act like a bunch of buffoons on a reality TV show. Like, can't you keep it in your pants, man? You've been busy with so many other things. Oh. Apparently, you have to keep going around. So I think this is hilarious. I have no idea what she means by biblical grounds. I hope it's spicy and tawdry, and it turns into a best-selling hit.
Those people be freaky as hell. Okay, that those people that are like just so sexually deprived are the most freaky people in the world, and we don't know what recent discoveries means, right? Because if he was cheating, then why wouldn't she just say he cheated? I found out that again, right? Recent discovery seems a little more.
It seems more like he was with a man. It looked like a man. It might have looked like a man.
In the past, we have seen many people that, because of self-loathing, decide to attack our community. And this really sounds like one of those cases.
It is scientifically proven that the most homophobic people belong to the community. And I don't have too much empathy for her either, because you stayed with a man for 38 years that was attacking trans kids and trying to access trans kids' medical records, just like the governor here in Florida tried to do a few years ago, but couldn't do it and got shut down. So I don't have too much sympathy for her either. But whatever is happening in the marriage bedroom or the biblical things or whatever has come to pass, I hope it is the destruction of both of your marriages. And I hope it is the destruction of both of your careers.
Sometimes karma does come and work in fantastic ways, Jason. What do you think about her? She's a senator herself.
Who advocates it?
Yeah, that's her representation. It's so interesting when they use the Bible, to target, and then when it comes around to
she's a Republican state senator, so we know that she's been part of Paxton and that governor's agenda. It's been a right-wing bizarro land agenda for them for years now. This guy is connected to a governor that when a right-winger attacked and murdered a left-winger, he got them off. He pardoned them. Wow. He's there. It's one of the most pro-political violent things I've seen any politician do in this country. And she's connected to that ilk. So yeah, you're right for going after her. She does not deserve our sympathy, people.
All right. Sympathy taken back.
And
like that.
When you talk about biblical proportions, there are specific things in the Bible that would allow for that to happen. But what I want to point out is, if she doesn't file it now, she may not be able to, because technically it should only be he is the one that could request a divorce.
Oh, that is true. You are right.
Wow.
Did you see, I heard that the social media response to her has been all these right-wing zealots trying to tell them you can't divorce, that God won't allow it. And I just really enjoy watching them.
Like not
themselves.
mentioning what they did wrong or anything like that, just basically saying that it goes against the Bible.
And here we go back with the misogyny coming back to her. The same rhetoric that she supported, the same hill that she is willing to fall on is the same one coming to swallow her up. Ain't that something?
Well, that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.